Okay, so now we got that rolling. Let's come here and hope it is working. I hope it's working. Is it working? All right, let me check on my phone. Now we should be live in theory. Yeah, it should be working. Okay, sweet. Well, hi guys. It's been a minute. Consider this more of a test more than anything. I will actually be reacting to the chapter live. No, no, I'm not going to show the actual panels. I do not want to get copyrighted straight to hell. Something I really don't want to happen. Okay, I really don't want copyright strikes. Definitely not. But yeah, here we go. And we will be covering One Piece chapter 147. So, I mean, I hope it's a crazy chapter. That would be pretty nice, for the first stream. And just so you guys know, I guess I'll talk about if anyone is watching at any point. But yes, I have finished the Loki video. I actually finished it today. That's why I decided to go live. I'll upload the video tomorrow, maybe tonight. I'm not really too sure what time I'll upload it, but I do want to put out the Loki video first and foremost. So that's done. And I mean, yeah, I really don't expect anyone to come through. This is my very first live stream on a channel with 300 subscribers that I haven't uploaded 7 months. So it's been a minute. I guess I'll post the link to this stream on my original channel before we actually start this live stream. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes, right? Let's go to switch account, Kyle Brees, right? Copy the link here. hmm And then we can go to that's my old channel right there. Create posts. It's been a long time. All right, listen, I'm still trying to get back into. I honestly, I hope everything here is fine. I hope it turns out fine, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go to Kyle Crimson, and I should be live here. Yep, to here. And how does the audio sound? So Crimson, and I should be live. Yeah, so the audio isn't perfect. I'm really not sure why. It's the same microphone I've always been using, but it's been gelled away for quite a long time. Live on second channel. Let's put that right there. Live on second channel. Post. And yeah, I guess we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. In any case, I just really want to make sure I can sort of find out what's wrong, what tends to go bad during a stream. That's sort of my main goal for this stream, at least. Because I don't think I'll be live streaming after this for a long time. I think I'll be focusing on growing the channel. So actually posting videos, posting shorts, a lot of shorts is probably what I'll be doing. But still, I mean, it's good to just start get back into the hang of things. I think that's mainly what I'm going for here. And again, my mic sounds strange, so it's good that I found that out during this one. In any case, let's actually start. So it is let me actually get the chat up as well. I mean, for the two people that are here, shout you guys. Shout out you guys. Put it right there, the chat. Okay. So we have chapter 147, the things we find scary. So, of course, right here we have Yamato, and I guess what was his name? I cannot remember his name. Raizo, the Daimo of Udon. So yeah, he became the Daimo of Udon? Kind of forgot about it. Honestly, Raizo was actually cool. I'll say it. I thought he had a great character arc. A lot of people didn't like him, especially considering the hype he had as a ninja, and he turned out to be sort of a joke character. But we saw during Odin's flashback where Raizo was afraid of the fire and even made that comment saying, "It's so hot, like I can't even bear this." And then, of course, the dog, the Inu, actually said, how can you say that when Odin's literally carrying us being boiled? And you see he had his redemption moment when he fights, I can't remember, Fugatsu, I can't remember the guy's name honestly, but when he fights that guy and he actually stays in the heat, he stays in the fire. Like he says it's not hot. So he does have his redemption. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the coolest things I've seen from Raizo. I thought it was pretty cool. So not a terrible character. He's actually pretty cool. I like him. In any case, let's actually come here. So Robin, Chopper, Hyde. I've seen him before. He's a God's Knight. Okay, so straight. Saul has seen a God's Knight. Electric. All right, nice to see you in the chat. You're the first person to ever comment on a live stream on this channel. I know, listen, humble beginnings, all right? back all the way from the ground, but it's good to see you. That's cool. Yep, I'm kind of back. Well, I hope to be back. I got a video coming out tomorrow, and I got a lot planned. So yeah, nice to see you. I mean, I hope you like One Piece. That's pretty much what I'll be doing. We'll see what happens. So again, I want to upload a video on the main channel as well on the Kyle Breeze channel. Mr. Streams, hope you're well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're well as well. I'm glad. That's sweet to hear, man. That is sweet to hear. I missed a lot of people as well. I hope you're doing well as well. It is nice to actually have someone come through. I thought no one's gonna come through. So it is a nice to see Electric. Man, that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. It has been a while, hasn't it? It feels like an eternity since I was on Kaya Breeze. I look back, it says 7 months I uploaded on my old channel, but it feels longer. Honestly, it feels so much longer. Anyway, let's get into this chapter, right? So we are at page 1. We have Saul saying, Robin, Chopper, hide. I've seen him before. He's a god's knight. They're immortal. We can't beat him. So, huh. Is that common knowledge within the Marines that the God's Knights are immortal? Like, does he know that because he was a vice admiral? I guess, I mean, Akainu knew about them, which makes sense. He's the fleet admiral, and I guess Brooke knew about it because of whatever past he has. But okay, so even the vice admirals, I guess vice admirals are very high ranking. That explains why he would know about that. And, interesting. Okay. So he knows from the get-go they're immortal. Like, he's seen it during his time as a Marine. So, for the children's sake, you've got to stay hidden and wait for the right moment. Okay, fair enough. And we go down. The survivor of O'Hara. Well, I guess there were two of you, huh? The Marines sure dropped the ball there. Okay, so yeah, the world government is considered a separate entity from the Marines. That's always been true. That hasn't changed. And then, yeah, Saint Summers just destroyed. He just destroyed Saul. I mean, it is what it is. Say, the Vice Admiral, pretty strong, giant Vice Admiral, but that's God's Knight, Holy Knight. And Chopper and Robin notice something, and even Summers notice something. Okay, so they've noticed something. I'm not exactly sure what. And it says, Gunko, you done rounding up the Straw Hats. Are we bringing them back with us? Summers, you don't. So it's the sleeping guy. I can't remember his name, to be honest. I can't exactly remember. But the mythical Keelin, how do you say it? Like the Chinese dragon? I hope it's Chinese dragon, but it's a very strong devil fruit. I would say one of the coolest concepts, period. Like, such an awesome design, such an awesome ability, and just straight out busted, without a doubt. So he's saying, Summers, you dolt. You know we aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? We're here to carry out our mission to go back home. Okay, fair enough. So they don't want to mess with an emperor. I guess even the Holy Knights, similar to the Marines, don't really want to make problems with a Yonko for no reason, because it would cause a war, would cause a big headache if they capture the Strats, which is interesting. So even the Straw Hat crew, just by being Yonko, are immune to being captured, even from the Holy Knights. I always wait. That's insane. That's actually insane. I guess it's all political, right? But still, that's crazy. And they're saying, how dare they do that to Saul? And they took Colin too. I think it's his name. Colin? Colin? How do you say his name? How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we'd be good with you here. Damn, Jinbei got cooked. Oh no way. 1.1 billion berries just got did he just get washed? There's no chance. He got washed. What? Okay, fair enough. Quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder, how do we handle this ability? Really, Jinbei? You were going toe to toe with like a Kai. Oh, to be fair, you got cooked by everyone. Kainu, Mihawk, and Marineford. Damn, I guess the God's Knights are no joke. Is he like talking about the immortality, or is he talking about our ability? If it's the immortality, fair enough. Okay, absolutely fair enough. Like if he can't handle that. But if he's talking about our ability, that's just sad. Jinbei, that is a fall off right there. I hope it's about the immortality. Maybe it's both. Who knows? That lady is scary. I thought I was a goner. That woman. No, it couldn't be. So wait, Brooke notices something of the woman. Does he recognize her from the past? So we know we know the Gorosei are immortal. Does that carry over to the God's Knights? Fat Bay has a higher bounty than Katakuri. Embarrassing. Listen, I don't know, man. I'm a avid Jinbei supporter. I thought Jinbei was cool, man. I don't know what's going on here. That's crazy. Like Katakuri would not be getting done dirty like that. All I'm saying is Katakuri, like he would fold Queen. I'm being serious. Katakuri would absolutely fold Queen in a heartbeat. I think because again, bounties aren't they don't directly mean power. It's been explained so many times. So I guess that's the reason why that's that. But still, I mean, like just his move set, his everything, he would absolutely rock Queen's well. That's my personal opinion. But I know like people may disagree. I think Queen has a higher bounty because of his like acts of war crimes against humanity or whatever. What he's done to civilians. That's generally why the beast pirates have such a high bounty. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Brooke recognized this is going to be crazy for theories. He recognizes Gunko. So whether Gunko has lived a long time or whether she's a clone of someone, it could be either or. He recognizes her. And then she points a weapon at him. She's back. The zombie lady. Yes, funny way to put it. What's up? And then she kicks Brooke. You there. Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. Okay, so classic Celestial Dragons, just slavery. Okay, classic, I guess. And then he says, huh, what the? She knows Brooks' music. No, that makes sense. Soul King? Isn't he insanely popular? And she was a fan of music. I remember in the last chapter, a couple chapters ago, she was listening to this whole like headset thing and she's listening to songs. So, actually, that makes sense. I should have put that together. Like, she would at least know about Brooke and very possibly be a fan as well. That makes a lot of sense. That's pretty cool. That even I would have thought of that. And then she's a Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan. That's cool. That's actually been brought into the plot. The fact that he's Soul King and a famous musician. That is really cool. I actually fuck with that. That's one hell of a group. Okay, she's a fan. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Gunko, cut that out. I'm not in a mood to pick a fight with an emperor. Yeah, again, causing war. Like, you already have the revolutionaries on your ass, and you don't want to have an entire Yonko crew, especially not the Nika, right? Straw Hat Luffy, an Emperor of the Sea, and like this mythical god. You do not want to be picking a war with him while you already have all of these troubles with the revolutionaries. That's just too much. So let's finish the job, he says. And what is she gonna do? My sincerest apologies, young lady. My captain. Oh, okay, Brooks getting into this. This is a classic Brook moment right here. My captain, Straw Hat Luffy, gave me a second chance, second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. Oh, wow. And if refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. Yeah, all right, Brook. This is my goat right here. All right, shout out Brook. He used to be my favorite for so long, at least like top three. Kind of fell out of it, but yeah, he's still top five, top 10. Fair enough. And then as Brooke gets just kicked, and for some reason that hurts Gunko in the heart. Is that actual physical damage, or is that just an emotional reaction because she's a fan? I mean, I could see it being either or like a gag moment, like, oh, it hurts, I'm a big fan of him, or that she was rejected, or is it like an actual physical reaction that's gonna be played as like an important plot point in the future? Who knows what's gonna be happening right there? Brooke, we good? Keelangan? Or okay, that's how I say his name, whatever. Yeah, good to go. Okay, so he's talking like they were saying in the last chapter. Summers is going to talk to all of Elbaf. Warriors, can you hear me? Warriors of Elbaf. Who's that? A transmission. I'll bet by now you're fleeing the pressure. You're fleeing. Oh, okay, I can't read. You're feeling the pressure from all of these abnormalities. This is our handiwork. I am the dagger of the holy land. Mary Joe's pub. All right, that's what I just say. I can't say it. Summers of the gods' nights. Oh, that's my oh, gods' nights. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm guessing they're all immortal as well. This is pretty cool. I kind of like. I really do mess with this whole thing. Artstein Village, Southeast Region, Realm of the Sun. Mary Joe's pub. So they were the world government. What do they want? You can see they're fighting off Gryffindor. I don't know what mythical creature that is. Chief, this is broadcasting all over Elbaf. At the moment, they're exposing themselves. So this is kind of like either they make it or break it. Either they capture the children and they're theirs, like the giants belong to them, or if they fuck up now, the giants are guaranteed enemies. Like no matter what, there's no coming back from this. At the moment, you're probably all aware, but we are currently in the middle of kidnapping 10 children from the countries. And you can see people thinking, are the kids okay? And you have like Hunter Village. Interesting. There's a Hunter Village. That's pretty cool. There's an Artsian Village. Nice. Okay, so there's really just a variety of villages. Love to see this. We're currently, okay, yeah, already said it. Oh, yeah. We've already taken down a certain orange-bearded guy who's trying his darnest to free them. And something happened to Saul. Yeah, he got cooked. It's a God's night, man. There's no shame in losing. Vice Admiral or not, like, it's God's nights. It is what it is, man. In short, you naively assume those brats would be kept safe, but they're still storming toward our goal. It's showtime. It's too bad we don't have a video feed. This is just brutal. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you remember the names of all the kids we had march out of here? Of course. All right, then you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. Okay, what is going to happen here? Hey, what are we do? Okay, so the children did wake up, like he said. What are we doing walking out here? Where are we going? Don't know, but I bet this far away. This is branch 18, the way back home. Yeah, but our bodies are moving on their own, aren't they? So we're not going home, but I wanna. I want my mommy, I want my daddy. You can't see them, but we've been kidnapped and they're all shocked, right? Calm down. I'm here. Okay, okay, Shao Colin, he's living up to the son of Scopa. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior, and it's monsters, a ghost, and he gets scared as well. Okay, fair enough. He's just a kid, it's okay. Saul seems to have been taken out, turned back. We're going to rescue the kids. So the old giant warriors, I guess the original giant warrior pirates are going back. Chief's about that the ship had sprung a leak and we've broken oars. Okay. Damn. What are those creatures supposed to be? I'm not sure, some kind of beastly woman. Looks kind of like my missus. You're in for a being. That one over there looks like my wife. Okay, what is happening? Jesus, there's so many of these dream monsters. I thought you'd have stopped by now, but it hasn't. Okay, fair enough. That one over there looks like my wife. Yeah, the kids are okay. So I'm guessing because the kids are afraid of their mothers. If that's actually the case, that's clever and funny. I'll give it to Oda. Say, Bent's your kid, right? Hey, Dice, good to see you, man. That is an old name. I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you, dude. Hope it's all well. Good to see you as well. Been a minute, hasn't it? Have been a minute, Dice. I'm just trying to get back into things, testing out the streaming again. I probably won't be streaming. I don't want to give promises for streams. I really want to start uploading videos, but I want to see if there's any problems with streaming. So this is more of a test than anything, right? Because I've got the video up for tomorrow. I've already uploaded it. Just it's gonna go live tomorrow is the thing. But yeah, I just want to make sure everything's okay with streaming. So I was testing it out. For some reason, the audio doesn't sound right, so it's good to find out about that, which is strange. This is the microphone I've always been using, but it's been tucked away for 7 months, so I wonder if that did anything to it. But yeah, we're just reading some One Piece, seeing what's happening, right? Good to see you guys. It's been a long time. And then say Bent's your kid. So what if Bent's scary? What finds scary is his mother, then that means the mothers. Yeah, the mothers of Elbaf. That's that's very that and anyone would be scared, even us. And you can see even the giants are scared. It's hilarious. The giants are actually scared. Okay, you can. That's actually funny. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gambler, good to see you, man. Wait, what? Okay, actually, it was first time streaming here. Let me emoji as well. Add as moderator. Here we go. What are you saying? Good to see you, Gambler. It has been a minute. It has been more than a minute. It's been a long time. Listen, man, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, like testing our live stream. I already explained it all. I'm not going to explain again, but it's more so a test, I think, more than anything. I got a video already uploaded, and it is going up tomorrow, the Loki video. And I got a Mihawk video coming out in a couple of days as well. It's a short video, like a shorter version of the longer one. More so, I want to do a test stream just to make sure, like, what are the problems of streaming? If there's any problems live streaming, kind of fix those little bugs. And I hope there's no problems, but we'll see. I know the microphone sounded odd. Like, does it sound odd to you guys? Does it not sound crisp? Because like I'm using the same microphone I've always used, but when I was listening back to the stream when I started, it sounds odd, like not as good. I wonder why. But you ready? It's good to see. I'm glad to see you. Wow, that's cool. Glad to see Dice, Gambler, Electric. Nice to see you guys. Thanks. But yeah, I kind of just want to come back, just have some fun of it. Just it's decent. All right, I'll take decent. No, it's got to be good. I think audio is the most important thing, isn't it? I actually have another microphone, so if it's not good, that's okay. I can swap microphones. Okay, we'll see what happens. I can like do another test in that case. But yeah, so just reading right now, and let's see, what page am I on? So I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to take out the trash. This is a funny chapter. More than anything, it's interesting and funny. Not like a crazy lore reveal or fighting chapter. I mean, there does seem to be lore implications of Gunko and Brooke, like even more than last chapter. Like he recognizes her. The whole groupie thing was funny that she was a fan. Makes sense. Listens to music. I'm surprised I didn't put that one together. Like she's a music fan. Of course she knows Soul King Brooke, and of course she's a fan of Soul King. I'm glad, like finally, that actually played a role. Like because the time skip happened, and Brooke was this famous musician in the world, and it's like it was never mentioned again. It's just never mentioned. It's really cool that God's Knight who likes me. That's a whole cool plot point. Oh, they did. Alonzi, good to see you, man. Oh, it is good to see you. Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen these names, said these names. It's been a minute, man. How you been? How you been, man? Let me see. How's the Russian coming along? It's going great. Actually, I'm surprised you remember that. Shiny. Wow, I'm surprised you remember that. So, I mean, yeah, I got engaged. So there's that as well. I, I mean, that's shocking. I don't know, but I got engaged like March 28th, so a month ago. And yeah, it's going really good. I wish it could have been going better, but yeah, it's going good. But yeah, congrats. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. I guess that's why I've been a bit inactive. Just real life stuff. Thanks. Yeah. Appreciate it, guys. That's sweet. But yeah, I guess you guys haven't been aware of that because I've just disappeared from the internet. Huh. Yeah, I kind of have a bad habit to just do that. I don't think I've opened Discord. I think since I stopped YouTube, I haven't opened Twitter up in, I think since JJK ended. Yeah, and social media, like even my Instagram, and I rarely touch that. I think it's so rare. So I have a bad habit of just being non-existent. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I swear I don't do this on purpose. I probably should touch the Twitter as well. Like I don't know what's happened there. I mean, we'll see what's going on there. Yeah, explosive, great. Good to see you. Thanks, Electric Dice, Alonzi, and yeah, nice to see you, explosive, great. Wow, good to see you. It's been a long time. Hope you're well. I mean, the Nobita theories, they came true. I remember like we were big Nobita fans. That happened. I've just had this in the back of my mind for 3 months. I really want to make like an hour-long video just explain, like tearing to pieces Jujutsu Kaisen, man. That was such a horribly written ending and final everything for everyone. Like that actually burnt me out. I'm not gonna lie. Like that actually made me just want to stop making. That's probably the biggest reason. Like my love for because I had so many hopes and expectations for Jujutsu Kaisen, and for it to turn out that bad, like I didn't even want to make a video saying it's bad. Like I just stopped. I'm gonna be honest. I just fully stopped. Like that actually was the biggest reason I stopped because that was just so bad. Like I didn't even want to just try a transition to something else. That I just burnt me out, man. Like such a disappointment. And I want to make that video. God knows how long it'd be. Like God knows how long. And I can't make a promise like it's gonna come out this time. This time, I have no idea when that would come out because my focus right now is this channel. So I got a video coming out tomorrow. But I do want to upload that to probably like one of the final Kyo Breeze videos. I'd want to upload that there. Oh man, Jujutsu Kaisen. I didn't even want to think about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I seriously, man, guys, like I'm not even gonna talk about that. That was atrocious. I mean, if you guys liked it, shout, but that made me quit YouTube, man. That final chapter and that final everything. Anyway, sorry. Moving on, not to get into Jujutsu Kaisen. This is One Piece, right? So yeah, so the giant warriors. So the ship crashed. Okay. Uh, Gihaha. Okay, interesting. A classic One Piece laugh. The ship of the mighty giant warrior pirates just crashed. Some strong dream demons. Okay, the mothers. The odds seem to only get worse for those brats. Let's keep this brief. I am now addressing the legendary warrior, Mountain Beard Geralt. Geralt, how do you say his name? There's a cool theory going around. Like apparently the sword in his head, Geralt is like the king's sword, King Harold, and maybe King Harold was evil. Interesting theory. I think maybe it's true, but we'll see. Because the sword's in his head, so he doesn't remember what happened. But we'll see what happens. No, Dory and Brogy couldn't have. Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for Elbaf. Okay, not damn. Okay, that's some mad disrespect to Harudian. Haryujin? I don't know how to say his name, but I mean, I guess because he's like not his own fault. He's bastard, and people don't like him for that. He's got the whole Jon Snow vibe. King of the North, King of the Giants soon. That's my guy, Harujin. Haruden. I'll say Haruden. I think there's a J, but I can't say Haruden. And Loki, that's actually my goat right there. Next Straw Hat, no chance. That would be cool though. There's no chance of that happening. It can't be. The giant warrior pirates Sval crashed. I hope the Chiefs are safe. Let's start. Oh, she was there. Ripley, right? Our goal is simple. You giants serve as our battle thralls. Okay, so just basically soldiers. Fair enough. Otherwise, we'll just see how valuable these brats are as hostages. Okay, this is just classic Celestial Dragons. What? Okay, so there's a map going on. Branch 18, the castle. This is Branch 18, right? I'm assuming because the kid said it was Branch 18. I'm sure you're curious about the 10 kids and where they're going, right? So Ripley, Frankly, the ship crash. Okay, Ripley and Frankie are with the giant warrior pirates. The library's there. Summers and Gunko and all the Straw Hats are there. The 10 children are moving. Wow, they got cooked. Okay, that is just that sad. I have the names of the kidnapped children. The first one is Ylva. Yeah, this is like a Norse name. I have no idea. My great great granddaughter. Fair enough. Next we have Skadi. Okay, I'm sorry guys. We're helpless. Allah. Oh my Jesus Christ. A dream is a dream. That's my grandson. Oh, he does look like what was his name? Kashimo Oimi. I can't remember his name. Kashimo. Let's not talk about that name here. That name is. Listen, if anyone even writes Kashimo in the chat, it's like I might just have to end the stream right here. There's no chance. Sorry, that gives me PTSD right there. Colleen and okay, she has a nose like Usopp. That's pretty funny. Mug. I know I'm strong, but I can't stop. Ronya. Okay, she's optimistic. It'll work out in the end. And her daughter. Oh, they have like the same tooth pattern. So she was kidnapped. Bent. Johanna. So she's got giant's blood, and she doesn't have parents. Like, at least you have parents. Damn. Bjorn. I think that's how you say his name. Just save me at least. Okay, so he's a coward. He's a child. It's okay. It was just those 9, but later on another was taken because he came to save his friends. Um, the little warrior Colin, he makes 10. Colin. You hear that, Ripley? Our boy sure is something. Oh, Ripley's of Gabon, of course. They're like not married, but you know what I'm saying. That Kashimo Power video. Oh man, was it Help Me Find Your Channel? Really, the Kashimo Power Theory video, the original one. Oh man, Kashimo. Man. What could have been? Listen, Kashima, I'll avenge you in the why JJK was horrible 1 hour video I'll post to rip Jujutsu Kaisen apart when I get to that and how long it takes. I'll bring him back, man. No chance, man. He was that day. This isn't the time to brag. Damn. Now make our demands. Listen closely, Elbaf. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries on their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance. Fuck these guys, well. And set your allegiance to us. Oh, swear, sorry. If you don't, we're going to okay, kill the kids one by one. Okay. The hell did he just say? So, yeah. We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I'll smash them to bits. Elder Geralt, the choice is yours. Please wait. That's too cruel. The school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace. And the library not only safeguards a long history, all right, what's happening here, but also the secrets. Why would you say that to them? Like now, they're just going to burn it even if they didn't want to. But the secrets of the world that the scholars of Ohara sacrificed their lives to protect. Why would you tell that to the gods' knights? Like they probably didn't even know that. They probably just thought it was a normal library. Like you've just put that library on high alert. Why? Why? Wait, why would she say that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is she serious? She actually just ratted out. Why? Wait. What? Okay. Are you joking? I can't tell if she did she actually just do this? But they thought it was a normal library, right? And then she proceeds to say, like, this ain't gonna burn a normal library. She says, it's not only a library. I'm quoting her. It has the secrets of the world that the scholars of Ohara. Oh my god. What is wrong? Like, does she like? It's not helping. She's saying that to beg them to not burn. Do you know who you're speaking to? Are you joking? This is going to be one of the dumbest moments in One Piece like I've ever seen, and that's this has 1,147 chapters, and that's saying something. All right, there've been a lot of dumb moments in this series. This right here is like just stupid. What? Are you kidding me? Why would she say that? Okay, gosh, I have to move on. This is making my mind hurt. She's the arc rat. She's the one who told the kids to draw their worst fears on purpose. Yo, that is a good theory. That's actually a good theory. Wait, that has to be. If not, she's just absolutely like an idiot, like a massive idiot. I hope she turns out to be like the conjurer of Elbaf for whatever reason. Not really foreshadowed or anything, but I mean, hey, that makes sense. She told him to draw the worst fears. I hope that's the case. It doesn't just belong to Elbaf. You sure are a big mouth. Okay. And hey, that makes sense because she wasn't hurt from the God's Knights. Like they just left her incapacitated. Unlike everyone else, they brutally beat. Robin, don't do it. Yes, son, please. And then on it. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Robin, all right, fair enough. Shout Robin. She's really strong. She took out Black Maria. I think that's the name, right? Black Maria, the Toby Roppo. So she's really strong to begin with. Nico Robin, shout, but Scupper Gabon. I'm sorry, Robin. Your shine was taken. Gabon going, I'm not going to let that happen. Hey, Eternal Flame. Good to see you, man. Let me add you as a mod as well. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm alive. Sometimes. Somehow. I don't know how. An unlikely duo springs into action. What a finale. What a nice end to the chapter. Wow. That was pretty cool, actually. Wow. Good to see you. Lol. Yeah, it's nice to see you. How you been, man? You been well? Man, been a long time since I've getting all these names. It's been forever. Like I haven't seen these names in forever, man. Big monitor. Let me turn that on. And you guys can kind of see on the side Scopper Gabon. How can I do this? Wait, zoom. Can I like show Gabon somehow? Let's see. You kind of see him right there, right? How about you? Been chilling? I've been chilling as well. Yeah, I've been chilling, man. Glad to see you good. Eternal Flame, glad to see you good, man. It's been a long time. Wow. I'm glad you're good. Yeah. I'm just kind of testing out streaming. I just want to make sure everything's okay. I'm probably not gonna stream so consistently. More so, firstly, I need to focus on building my channel again, uploading shorts and normal videos. But I kind of just want to test stream to make sure everything's okay. It seems like my mic's not, oddly enough. Don't know why, but I'm just gonna swap the mic because I have another one. So good to find out the mic is no good. Gotcha. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Wow. But yeah, I mean, that was a fantastic chapter. Shout out. That was pretty good. No crazy lore reveals, nothing insane, nothing like that. But still, I mean, funny. I like the funny parts. And it was definitely more so a writing sort of chapter. I'd say it was good writing overall. It was paced very well from beginning to end. A lot of story progression, which I love to see. And yeah, the comedy was on point. Much more than recent One Piece chapter. I think One Piece, the comedy really fell off. But this chapter was nice, I would say. Like it's really, really nice, the comedy in this chapter. So that's good to see. Yeah, let me come right here. But I guess that is actually it for the stream, right? So overall, I think a great One Piece chapter. Nothing groundbreaking again, no lore reveals. We got some foreshadowing, the whole Gunko and Brook stuff, which I guess adds fuel to the fire to those theories. Nice cliffhanger with Gabon and Robin, more so Scopper Gabon jumping into action. But yeah, no, it was a good chapter. It was a good chapter. I would say a solid. I like this chapter a lot out of 10. Not a bad chapter at all. That's my Kaya rating right there. And again, got a video coming out tomorrow. The Loki video, we'll see how that does. I might decide to upload it early. Who knows how that'll go. But yeah, no, it's fun. Thanks for coming by, guys. It was nice to see so many old names, honestly. Yeah, nice to see you guys. Eternal Flame, Electric, Explosive Grape, Dice, Alonzi, Gambler, Shiny. Yeah, nice. Thanks for coming by, guys. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. But yeah, regardless, that is the video. Video. That's the stream. And if anyone wants to say anything, now is the time. I'm pretty inactive on everything, honestly, like any social media. So this is like the only way to contact me, I guess. I don't say anything. I'm sorry, guys. Just disconnected from the world. Okay, I'll try to get back onto it somehow. I guess my life's been better since I've been off, honestly. But if not, yeah, I guess that'd be the stream. Let me check these stream settings. So, what do I have? I'm on low latency, which means it's not up to date. So I should wait a minute before I end, just in case anyone wants to comment. You leaving the old channel behind? Good question. So I'm really conflicted on what to do with the old channel. I do want to make that final big JJK video, just ripping it to shreds. That like ripping it to shreds. I'm honest. I just want to like rip it apart, limb by limb. Um, and after that, I'm not sure what I do with the channel. So maybe I would like I might keep it as a passion channel, like this channel for One Piece, sort of grinding, algorithm, whatever. And I might keep the original as a passion channel, Kyle Breeze. As for what I'd upload, I don't really know. Like I'm thinking there's two like possible paths. One path, I'd love to do Dragon Ball What Ifs just for fun. I simply really like Dragon. It's something I've always wanted to do. Maybe I can just do it for fun on that channel. If not, I could just start doing general videos on anime. I guess I could always go into that. But I don't want to focus on getting views on the Kyle Reese channel. I want to keep that as a I'm just doing what I like on that channel. And sort of this like Kyle Crimson trying to build this channel up, like game the algorithm, blah 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 blah. You know, like the classic things that I used to do on the Kyle Reese. Just do that for One Piece instead. Which is going to take a long time to build up, of course. But I mean, I've done it all before. Just have to do it again, stay consistent, and see how that goes. But yeah, for the old channel, it's not over. There will be one last JJK video, and I cannot promise what the future because I'm still conflicted on what I'll do with it. But like Dragon Ball What Ifs would be nice. That would be pretty nice. If not, just general anime videos, like for fun as well. Like we'll see how that goes. Right? Maybe the Dragon Ball thing would be pretty cool. Like that's purely passion. Maybe I'll do that. But other than that, yeah, yeah, no, we're chilling. Best of luck. Glad you're back. Yeah, I mean, glad you're still here, Dice. I mean, I remember you. You've been here for age. I absolutely ages, Dice. I remember you. So thanks, thanks for chilling here. That was nice, and it was just good. Good seeing everyone again. Well, I think that's all then. I think that's all to say. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. It was great seeing you. Thanks so much. Bye, guys. See you when I next see you. See you, dude. Awesome to have you back. I'm glad I read that before I ended the stream. All right, last thing I just read. And I'm glad to see you as well. I'm glad to see all of you. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, you guys are awesome. I like everyone. Thanks, guys. All right, we'll see you in tomorrow's video if you're there. Bye, guys.